Hi everyone, this is Karim from Imperium Group. Today we're going to speak about something very special about what we always do in Imperium, and this is what we mostly specialize in, which is the minimalist exterior design. We spoke about it before, but today we're going to speak mainly about the exterior design and the facade form. Right, I'm going to start about what is the benefit of having exterior design in a minimalistic way. First of all, it always starts with the form and function. Minimalist design is always very functional in the term of designing, zoning, functioning, and also the geometry that we use outside, which is going to serve us a very seamless blocking way, in a way that the geometry in a very straight lines will give us more form of having more usage of a space, more usage of the material we use, and also will give us very nice look and feel for the facade from outside. So transition from the functionality that will give us the minimalistic lines, which is mainly reflect on we use very simple lines in doing the villa that makes very cost efficiency, and the fact of the functionality we have, for example, that reflect on the MEP, reflect on the construction, reflect on the structure system. It all comes together to give us better functionality. The second part is the subtle beauty, which is usually come from the sleek design and very clean, intelligent, simple, that we always compromise natural white stone, that we can also implement a little bit of wood sometimes and some gray colors. And we can also use all these elements without having to spend extra effort in the decoration that can be not very appealing to everyone. So the look and feel and the subtle beauty can be very important factor in the term of designing from the outside. The third part is simple materials. Having the minimalist design, it doesn't have to get to complicated materials. We usually do either paint, stone, or cladding, or sometimes composite material, aluminum panels, which doesn't have a lot of complication in the installation. It just comes with a very easy way of maintaining it. And definitely the simple materials, it gives you very calm feeling when you enter your house. Imagine with me going to your villa and you have very simple lines, very clean, very neat, that you didn't feel like there's any crowdedness. It will feel more like calm. It will feel more like you're very calm in a peaceful condition. One more thing that makes us have all the encouragement to make the minimalistic design in the open space. Minimalistic is mainly made about rectangular lines and also the high volumes and open spaces that we can bring from skylights, and also the natural windows that we can use on the side or on the front facade that can bring us a lot of natural daylight that will definitely reflect on the day mood and the overall vibes of the house. And definitely the last part we're going to talk about is the idea of having the less is more. Less is more is a very common word we use when we discuss the minimal design, which is usually reflect how the beauty doesn't come from crowdedness. The beauty doesn't come from a lot of mixture of materials. The beauty comes from simple forms that can reflect a personality that shows how a minimal mindset can reflect on the daily life basis. Minimal personality it's a lifestyle, which is, I think a lot of movies has been done about this in many documentaries as like minimal lifestyle. So we're trying to reflect the minimal lifestyle in the architecture, which will give us completely new generation of elegant designs, of new elements of having the elegancy without spending a lot of cost, a lot of materials, a lot of effort in implementing the house. One of the main important parts is that having minimal design, it saves you a lot of money. Like, for example, the client can come to us and ask us, I've seen the design you're doing, it's very elegant. I wonder if this is going to be very expensive. Actually, not. Also, one of the most important parts that definitely concern every client that we have is the cost. Minimal design usually doesn't cost you a lot. Actually, the opposite of contemporary and the opposite of neoclassic is the opposite of any other style. The cost of minimalist is very always optimized. So we receive a lot of clients coming to us, oh, we saw this design, it's very elegant, and we saw this villa that has been done. It looks extremely beautiful. We wonder, is it going to be very expensive for us? The answer is no, it's not going to be expensive. Having minimal design, it saves you a lot of money, it doesn't spend you a lot of money. We always remind our client that not everything is elegant that doesn't cost you a lot, and not everything that costs you a lot it should be elegant. This is a very important factor you have to understand. And in Imperium, we always take care of that we do elegant design, extremely chic look and feel without spending a lot of time. Also, talking about the maintenance, maintaining minimalist house is the easiest thing that you can do, because we usually rely on simple materials, rely on simple cladding and paint. Then redoing it on the lifetime, maybe after 6 or 7 years, it shouldn't cost you a lot. It should be very easy with no complication, because there is no lot of connections or finishes aspect that will make it obstacle for whoever doing the maintenance. Also, one of the things that is very important, that the minimal design, it's never boring, it's never outdated, it's never not trendy, it's timeless. So this style, it has been started almost around 100 years ago, and with the time it doesn't really fade away as trending or being outdated or whatsoever. By then, the conclusion is, in Imperium, we do all the styles. We can do neoclassic, we can do contemporary, we can do all the styles. Today we explain the minimalistic because it's one of the most efficient, elegant design that nowadays the culture of the UAE started to understand it more, and we Imperium are trying to implement more ideas and taking it to the next level. If you have any questions and you have any concerns, feel free to consult us. Thank you.